What's going on, people? I'm Waterfields1. Welcome to the Trophy Log. It's a special episode because we did it! Helldivers 2 Platinum in the bag. The epitome of Super Earth. Job done.
Super Earth. Our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy.
Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Here we go into the trophy list itself. You can see 39 out of 39, 3 golds, 11 silvers, 24 bronzes. And I wanted to make this a bit of a special for Helldivers 2 because I'm pretty proud of this. This is a tough one. I've put the trophies in order of rarity. Of course, the Platinum is right there at the top. And the most difficult trophy in the game, according to this, is gone in 360 seconds, which is complete a full extreme blitz mission and extract in under 6 minutes. And if you have a good team, it ain't that tough. You just got to have a team on the same page who all want to achieve this objective, which is complete a blitz mission and get the hell out. And if you got that team, you'll do this. With randoms, it's pretty tough because randoms are obviously distracted. They want to get the samples. Some randoms just enjoy blowing stuff up and will spend a long time doing so without really adding anything to the team. That happens quite a lot lately. But for the most part, I'd say if you can get a focused collective of players who want to do this, you'll do it. No problems at all. If you don't have that group, then you are going to struggle. Now, if we move down, hold my primary, I'm going in, complete a full hard difficulty mission or higher without anyone firing their primary or support weapon. It's pretty easy, that one, you know what I mean? You just do sort of the survival arena missions. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But again, really, really simple. Not too much of a challenge as long as you know what you're doing. It seems to be the way with this game. This is a team-based game at the end of the day. If you don't have people you play games with, or if you don't like playing games with other people, which is fine, if that's the case, don't buy this game. Especially don't expect to get the Platinum Trophy, because it's a team-based game and you need to have people who are going to assist you. It is possible solo, don't get me wrong, it is possible, but it's going to be pretty difficult to do. Below that, it's the only way to be sure. Have 6 orbital barrage stratagems in the same place at the same time. Again, you need teammates to help you. Simple as that. You do. You just need teammates who are going to help you to get that trophy. And again, if you've got people on the same page, it's easy. It's rare, but it's easy if you've got that. Kill a charger with a resupply pod. I mean, it's a little bit glitchy, that one. It sounds tougher than it is, but if you get the throw right, the pod actually sticks to the back of the charger, and it just guarantees a hit. They may have patched this from launch. I got this trophy a long time ago, as you can see. It was in February, back in February. I got the Platinum back in April. But the actual trophy, this one was back in February. So they may have patched it to make it slightly more difficult. I'm not sure. But at the time, I had a good throw. It got the back of a charger. It stuck to it. And I just watched as the pod blew it to smithereens. Simples. Let's call it a draw. Shoot off both arms and a Hulk and then extract. Again, in truth, probably one of all the tough trophies because what you tend to find is that other players want to kill stuff. They want to get the kill sort of streak up. They want to destroy everything on the planet. And in this one, you have to extract when it's alive. You don't want it to be dead. So it's kind of difficult with randoms. I've said this multiple times. Communicate. I actually played with randoms to get a lot of these trophies, and all I did was just speak. I just spoke on the mic and said, look guys, do me a favour, leave this alive, I'm trying to get the trophy. And most people are for that, most people support that. You're going to get some trolls, there's always trolls out there who will actively try and stop you doing what you're trying to do, but for the most part, I'd say, it's a solid, helpful community. So yeah, just speak to people. Hold my liberty, arguably the best named trophy in the game. Whilst using a jump pack, knock yourself into a ragdoll state. Again, pretty simple. You just blow yourself up or bang into a wall, whatever it is, and you get the trophy. Simple as that. Right, rare. We've got complete an extreme difficulty mission on or higher without anyone dying. There's that sort of arena survival mission again. You do that, it's easy to cheese it. You can cheese that mission really simply and get this trophy without anyone dying. Again, randoms do random stuff, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough with randoms. Fully operational, reach max level on one ship module. It's just a grind for the samples. You just have to grind, which is predominantly what this game is. It is a massive grind, which does keep players engaged, but for me, it has got old pretty quickly. Kill it with fire, kill 100 enemies using fire damage. Again, simple, self-explanatory. Upgrade all ship modules at least one level. Complete at least 100 missions. Another grindy one, but again, not too big of an ask, especially in a game like this. Provide an assisted reload for a teammate. Extract with at least 15 common samples. Be injured in all limbs at the same time, which seems to be one a lot of people struggle with. Predominantly, there's an armor set you need to have. You get an armor set which gives you a 50% chance of surviving an explosion. You do that, you blow yourself up, and maybe 3-4 attempts, you're bound to get it where all your limbs will be injured and you'll survive. I have read this has been patched as well to make it more difficult. So I do apologise if that is the case, but for me, use the armor. I think like 2 or 3 sort of orbital strikes. And I got it. Simple as that. Hot potato, throw back a live grenade. Really easy. The automaton or the robots, I can't even remember what they're called. It's been such a long time since I played this game, which is going to really annoy people. But they throw lots of grenades. You just throw one back. Samples are a diver's best friend. Extract at least 15 rare samples for a mission as a team. On the harder difficulties, you pretty much do that every single time. Early doors, that is tough. But as you progress in the game, you get a higher level, you get better weapons, and you play in the higher difficulty settings, you will extract with at least 15 rare samples on pretty much every single game. Like, you just do. Get some, fire at least 150 rounds in one burst. Again, simple, play at least 50 missions, kill 5,000 enemies, and then the common ones, defeat a Bile Titan, kill a bugged warrior with a shotgun, kill 25 enemies with one stratagem, extract with a full squad on hard difficulty, complete 10 tactical objectives, complete a Stalker Hive tactical objective, heal another player, extract after the timer reaches 0, defeat a Hulk, kill a target over a distance of over 100 meters, play a planet defense mission, kill 150 enemies, fly at least 25 meters from shockwave and explosion, customize, complete a mission, play one bot mission, extract, complete basic training, play one bot. I've ran through that because you just get those from playing the game. Like, pretty much all of those, you just get it from playing the game. At some point, you will get blown up and fly over 25 meters. You just will. It happens a lot. Defeating a Hulk is just going to come over time. And that is Helldivers 2. Predominantly, it is a grindy game. It's designed like that, in that you jump in, you jump out. That's it. You jump into a mission, complete the mission, you jump into the next mission. You just keep repeating. Now, this game as a whole, Helldivers 2, it was the flavour of the month. Like, it was insanely popular for at least 4 to 6 weeks, and it has really dropped off recently. Like, it really has dropped off, and I'm one of those players that's dropped off. I lost interest in the game. I got the platinum, I continued to play for a little bit and sort of went back occasionally, but for the most part I just have little to no interest in returning, unless a friend or some friends say, do you want to play? Then I'm probably not going to play it again. The issue is, well, I say lack of content because it has got a huge and vast amount of content, don't get me wrong, but it's very samey, and I find myself in a position now where I'm like, you know what, I feel like I've experienced everything there is to experience with Helldivers 2. Like, there's obviously a lot that can happen, and that's the fun of it, but I feel like I've seen most of the crazy things that can happen, most of the bizarre moments that can happen, and you know, when you've seen it, you've seen it. It's funny, it's fun, it's good, but when it's happened, and that's where I feel there. And now my headspace in this game is, okay, I've done this before, okay, I'm repeating myself here again. Do I need to grind to get that armor? Not really, it doesn't offer me anything that I want. Even the massive objectives that get set, there was a time where the objective set by Joel, the Overseer, when, for instance, like defend a planet and you'll get all these bonuses as a community, there was a time where that was put up as a brick wall, and as a community, that wall would be obliterated. Like, it was pathetic sometimes how quickly these objectives would be completed. Now we're in a state where those objectives aren't being completed because there isn't as strong of a community feeling. There's a lot of people who just do their own thing and don't want to be a collective against, defending Super Earth, I guess. But so that's where we are with the game, and it's a shame to see the community dwindling. There needs to be new content, and that's the same with every game like this. Every live service is constantly in need of new content, don't get me wrong. But I feel like this game, it's got stale. It really needs a bit of a kick up the backside to bring it back to the forefront of gaming. I was against this suggestion. I was really against the suggestion. I'm going to say it, but PvP. How that is implemented in Helldivers 2, I don't know. If it's even possible with the Helldivers 2 engine and systems, I have no idea. When people said it needs a PvP, I was totally against it at first. So this is a co-op game, it doesn't need PvP, it's fantastic, it's a lot of fun. However, a PvP mode now would bring a lot of players back. Like, it would certainly bring me back, I would give it a go. And in gaming terms, you can't beat that sense of fun, sense of enjoyment from, in short, beating another player. Like, knowing that someone else is playing the exact same game as you with the same parameters, but yet you've beaten them, which means you're better in that moment. And that feeling is the feeling that brings you back to play games a lot of the time. So I do think Helldivers 2 is probably in need of PvP. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Have you got the plan for Helldivers 2? Let me know in the comment section below. We'll have a quick look at PSN profiles just to see the rarity and stuff like that. So let's jump over there. So it turns out at the time of recording this, I didn't screen cap PSN profiles. So what you're about to see is different to what I'm about to say. Now, there are just some minor differences. For instance, there's now over 9,000 people with the Platinum Trophy as opposed to the 8,000. Of course, I could just re-record this end part, but I'm not going to do that. So unfortunately, yes, I am going to be saying something different to what you see on the screen, and that is probably going to hurt your minds, and I'm sorry for that. I am sorry. Hence this disclaimer. Enjoy. PSNprofiles.com says it's a 15.36% rarity on the Platinum Trophy. On the website, it's got an average completion of 47%. There's over 8,000 achievers of the Platinum. And as I say, there's only 1,200 recent players, but there's over 52,000 people that own the game who are registered on PSN profiles. The 100% completion, 15.36%, as I said. So it's not actually that bad. It's quite high, but considering how popular this game was, you'd probably expect that to be a little bit high. But as I say, it is a challenge. I found it a challenge, and I'm very, very proud of that Platinum Trophy. Thank you for watching. Let's talk about it. Are you trying to get the Helldivers 2 Platinum? Ask me any questions you have in the comment section below. Is it easy? Is it tough? Let's talk about it. As always, if you're new around here, then please do subscribe. It's totally free, helps the channel to grow, and it makes me feel good about myself, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Congrats if you've got the Helldivers 2 Platinum. Talk to me below. Look after yourselves. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.